On RTV6, an Indianapolis teenager opens up about trying to stop a disturbing trend, the growing number of first responders who are taking their own lives.
The 16-year-old is unfortunately familiar with the aftermath of suicide after losing his brother.
RTV6's Cameron Riddle spoke with that teen and his mother, who planned to make a difference with a meal.
Suicide prevention and depression is not often a common topic around American dinner tables, but this weekend you can have that very conversation and a meal, all in support of first responders who sometimes need help themselves.
What 16-year-old decides, hey, I want to raise money so that people don't have to feel the way that we feel?
That 16-year-old is Amy Clegg's 10th grade son, Elijah. He's raising money for mental health and suicide prevention programs for Indiana's first responders. Their family is familiar with both fighting fire and suicide.
Suicide is a big part of my life because I unfortunately lost my brother, and I know a few others who have unfortunately attempted, but I've gotten them help and I've tried to help them out as much as I can.
Stepping in and helping out is the mission of this firefighter's son and grandson after witnessing the frequent trauma first responders go through when they respond to a 911 caller's worst day.
I've just talked to him like, isn't this hard? How do you keep going? How do you, like, you probably have patients dying in your ambulance and you just keep going. And I'm like, and they tell me, like, we have people that talk to us, we take medicines, we treat ourselves, and we also treat others. Before we treat others, we have to treat ourselves. That's the #1 thing they tell me.
Treating first responders is the purpose behind Clegg's first annual cookout this Sunday from 1 to 5, the Firefighter Union Hall on Mass Ave. Clegg says the $7 price tag for hamburgers, hot dogs, live music, and a good time is a small price to pay to help create big benefits for suicide prevention and the local Union 416 Firefighter Support Fund.
2017, we now have more firefighters die by suicide than line of duty deaths. So it is real. It's a issue. That's why we started our peer support team.
Elijah Clegg says for now, he has no plans to follow in his family's footsteps and become a firefighter. But his mom will tell you, Elijah is still saving lives.
He is very much a hero in my book.
Working for you in Indianapolis, Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
And Elijah's cookout will be hosted at the Indianapolis Firefighters Local 416 Union Hall at 748 Massachusetts Avenue in downtown Indy. That is this Sunday starting at 1 p.m.